Okay, back at it. I grabbed the micro bits. We're going to do this job right now before the sun goes down. That's what I'm going to open up the main jet with. So let's get busy. I just did this job, so you know what I'm doing. I'm not going to talk a lot. I'm just going to go to work on this Toro. It's a 2020. This thing started after the carb clean, but it was just low on power. It felt like it was running lean. I'm going to take the micro bit and open up the main jet. Mr. Chicken, where did that 7 go? We're going to need it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, we'll wait. Actually, I just may take the bowl off from here without doing a whole lot of disassembly. Since everything's clean, I don't have to remove my DeWalt's starting to mess up. Trigger seems to be sticking. So I'm going to have some fuel leaking. I'm going to take my Georgia Bulldogs rag here and put it down. Because we got gas. Okay. That gives me access to my main jet, the brass jet right there. So let me grab my micro bit. Let the micro bit do the work. Just stick it in there, let it catch, and this one's already been drilled out. And it feels like it's really been drilled out. So I'm wondering if that's the issue. This thing is not running lean, running rich with too much fuel. I made a mistake in the other video, said running rich. But somebody's opened this thing up a lot. So it could be getting too much fuel. That will cause it to run like shit as well. So let me take this cartridge out. I've got new cartridges nearby. Why don't we try changing out the cartridge, re-drilling it to the right size and see if it makes a difference. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, we just popped it out all the way. Let me get another cartridge. You can get 5 packs on AliExpress. So I'm just going to grab one of these, see if everything lines up as it should, and use one of these aftermarkets. I'm checking the secondary jets. because those might be bigger. That may cause a snafu for us. Kind of eyeballing them. I'm gonna try it. I'll keep the original one out. I'm gonna grab my micro bits again, because when they come in a pack like this, they're drilled for the smallest engine. So that felt a little tighter, not much. Maybe it's enough to make a difference. I'm going to throw this one in and see if it runs better. Otherwise, I'll have to start experimenting here with cartridges, which I've done in the past. Just keep changing them until I get one that seems to run better. Okay. Put my bowl on. If it still runs like shit after this one, I'm going to put this on the back burner. It's starting to get dark. I'm kind of fed up with projects today. I want a break. Okay, just snug them up. It's plastic. You don't want to get nuts. Okay. Dripping fuel again out of the breather tube. Okay. Everything's moving. Tank's down. Okay. It's kind of weird. Somebody's drilled a hole here on the side of this tube on the bottom. I don't know if that was a mistake or what. Not that it would make any difference. Okay, sure hope this works. I want to end the day on a positive note. Okay, let's go. In the other video, I removed the air filter figure, and maybe it was suffocating for air, and it didn't make any difference. So let's move some stuff out of the way. Okay, Mr. Chicken, I need your positive clucking ability. I'll put you there. Let's go. Let's go to the go-go. That seemed to smooth it out just a tad. What I want to do is start it again, feel for my RPM adjustment tab, and move that to the front. I want to increase the RPMs just a hair. So let me start it again. I'll come down and move the tab. Okay. Uh-oh, it cut off. But I see what happened. The clip rotated and the bail bar went back to kill it. So I had a panic there for a minute. I said, shit, this thing crapped out. It was just a Tommy time screw up with my clip. So moving the RPMs higher seemed to help this thing out. I'm satisfied. I'm glad I came back out with the micro bits to mess with this thing. But I really didn't need the micro bits. I just threw an aftermarket one on without really doing any drilling. They seemed to have the right size hole for the main jet. So you can order 10 packs of these. They're $354 for a 10 pack, and that's millimeter, 0.6 millimeter. So sometimes they end up breaking inside the jet, and you can't get them out once they're broken off in there. So that's kind of a pisser. You end up wasting a jet. That's happened to me a few times. So try to keep your drill bit straight. Let the drill bit do the work. Don't force it. Let it grab itself and just keep twisting. Don't wallow the drill bit. So I'm going to rinse this thing off, clean up the labeling, let it sit overnight, and then do some self-propelled maintenance. Rear wheels come off. I'll grease and oil everything up. Oil up the front wheels. That's a little stiff on that one. That needs some oil. That one's fine. So there you go. Appreciate you coming back out to get the end result on this. Changing out the cartridge helped. It appears the main jet on the cartridge that was in it was too big, and it was letting too much fuel into the carburetor. You don't want too little and you don't want too much. It's just got to be the right combination. Finding that right combination can be a challenge sometimes, but it's a fun challenge trying to rectify them. Tip your waitress and wait staff. If you go out for a nice meal, they really appreciate it. Have a good day, and thanks for coming out again to check out the Toro Recycler Model 21352, 21352. It's a 2020 model year and in good condition. Anyway, Mr. Cluck and myself wish you a happy day today. Go out and do something. Fix some junk. Go cluck around if you have to.